Hi everyone, this is Tipsey with Tommy T. Just making this video so people know more about Tommy T, who he is, what he does, what Tommy T is about basically. But it's called Tipsey with Tommy T for a reason. I'm getting drunk whilst I do it. Well, tipsy, not drunk. I'm going night clubbing afterwards. Anyway, so yep, let's get this show on the road. So Tommy T is a creation of mine, and not bad. I'm recommended by a friend at work. Tommy T is a creation of mine, and he says what's on his mind basically. You know, as one person said to me in my job who knew about Tommy T, said. So, oh well, no, he didn't say. Basically, it came to this basically, where I said that Tommy T, he doesn't have a soul, but Tom Watson does. I think it was yeah, I remember now. It was talking about Ginger Nuts, one of my songs. Well, it's not officially called that. It's officially called My Ex Has Got a New Boyfriend. Where, well, my ex started going out with this ginger lad, so I called him Ginger Nuts. So and sorry to anyone who thought that the song was about biscuits, as some people have actually said they thought it was about. Oh no, it's not about biscuits. It's actually about a bloke, which I don't really know him, but you know, so all the things that I said about him, to me, you know, I haven't got a grudge against the guy. I mean, I would if he is bad about me because I made that song. Of course, I would knock him the fuck out. But you know, as a guy, as at the minute, I haven't got anything against the guy. He's an alright guy. He's just another man, basically. You know, and got nothing against him. But to Tommy T, that might be a different story. Tommy T says what's on his mind. Tommy T tells the truth. As I said to a friend, someone at work, Tommy T does not have a soul, which is interesting, a very interesting point, because how do you not have a soul? You know, very, very interesting. You know, I'm shit, fucking hell. That's what happens when you drink too fast. Sorry guys, I've been drinking all night and I'm not used to this, you know, just talking to the camera. It's becoming a bit rambling, you know. I'm pretty new to YouTube. In fact, doing this so early, I don't know if it's a good thing to do this so early, because I'm not well known at all. I mean, I'm not doing this for hype. I'm just doing this as general input, you know. Just general kind of making Tommy, giving people understanding about Tommy T, who he is, what he stands for. Because any of you who've seen my songs, a lot of them are my friends, basically on Facebook anyway, acquaintances as I call them, because I haven't really seen them since school. But a lot of the songs are for them and other people who are interested in rap. I mean, I'm a terrible rapper at the minute. I'm okay, you know. I have good skills. I know what I'm doing, but as for technical skill, I'm terrible. I mean, you know, my voice is terrible voice I've got. But I think it's time to explain Tommy T. And yes, I'm doing it on my own, but so what? Tommy T don't give a fuck. Ginger Nuts, probably my most famous song. Not about ginger nuts at all, not about the biscuits, not promoting biscuits, you know. I'm not one of those YouTubers who you know, just promote things, you know. Not at all, you know. Definitely not. I've got no sponsors, but you know, I think in the future I would take sponsors, because you know, just that's how things get done, you know. But at the minute, I'm just a guy who has an alter ego called Tommy T, who loves to rap. and express his opinions. Rap is an artwork, no doubt, an artwork, and Tommy T just is the person who does it, and it's very precise about how he does it. So anyway, Ginger Nuts, it's about a real life guy who I've seen. I get my songs from real life experiences. It's just when I'm rapping, it's Tommy T. But then again, I guess I am also Tommy T because I created the guy, didn't I? Anyhow, so that's that song. Other songs I've done, Break a Girl and Mender, that was, my name's Tommy T, Northeast Boy Newcastle. Or the other way around, Northeast Boy Newcastle, aka Tommy T. That's because I'm known as two people, Northeast Boy, it's, I try and get stuff out of the Northeast, as inspiration, because that's where I'm from, the Northeast England, and that's why I'm known as Northeast Boy Newcastle, aka Tommy T, not just Tommy T. And I think it's a real good part of my heritage, to have that as my title. I was also going to be known as the Chief of Heaton at one point, but I took that out because I don't want to limit myself to one part of anything. One reason for the Chief of Heaton, at that time in life, I felt that Heaton meant a lot to me as a place. I really liked going there. Brilliant bars, got Heaton Park, brilliant place, and I felt that, that's kind of where I want to be known. And there was also personal reasons, and I won't get into that just now, but that's kind of one angle which I thought about, but then rejected. I'd rather be known as Northeast Boy, but I'd rather be known as Tommy T. Yeah. So my first song, pretty popular, Break a Girl and Mender. And one funny thing about it is that it's popular as a catchy song. It's just the tune. I managed to get it so that it was catchy. Break a girl and mender, break a girl and mender. And I know a friend of mine, John, he used to go to the gym at the time, and he said he had that song in his head when he was doing bench press. He would have that song in his head when he was doing bench press, and I thought I was pretty humbled by that, actually. Very humbled, and thought that was fucking amazing. And wow. So there's two of my songs. To be honest, I'm trying to remember them. I've done a fair few. Some of them aren't as well known. Drew P. Have to be careful how I say this. Like Drew Peacock. He's someone I know. I don't want to reveal his identity because he might not want to know. But he might not want other people to know. But he remixed my songs, and he put a beat to them. Like, I'm not very technical savvy. When it comes to computers or anything like that, I don't know how to make a beat. I'm basically, I do have a job, but I don't earn that much money. And I've just never got into the internet. I mean, I will do in future, but at the minute, at my point in my life, it's just not appropriate. And I'd like to want to get more into that side of it. But as for the minute, it's just about rapping. It's just about creating a rap, thinking what would be good, writing it down, and then just rapping it, and I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck if anyone thinks it's crap, because I think it's alright, and I put my work into it, and as I do more, I get better. And anyone who hates on it, I think, what the fuck? Why are you hating? What can you do? I mean, a lot of haters probably couldn't do as good as rap as me, you know. A lot of haters are just ordinary people. They can't do good stuff, and they just hate because I think it comes from insecurity. They're insecure about themselves. You know, they're lonely people who just want to upset other people when it's not really getting to me at all. You know, it's just shit, pathetic. You know, not even, I say pathetic, but I'm not really, no emotion in that. I just think, why? I'm starting to lose track. I've mixed beer with rum today. I've already started on. Alright, just about downed. I had it in about 4 or 5 minutes. A double Kraken Coke and Coke, and then I had a single Kraken and Coke, and then I had a Tipsey. Now I'm on my next one, and I'm going to be on more rum and coke before I go out. So this is a very tipsy Tommy T. Very tipsy, and I'm probably going to have to end it about now because I'm running out of things to say. It's a bit awkward. Just I know why no one else has done this. It's awkward on your own. You need a drinking partner really to make it interesting. I mean, this could be one of the most boring video I've ever created, or it could be one of the best videos I've ever created. To me, it's not that brilliant, but it is just explaining. It's just artwork. I should have really prepared for this, but it was just a wing. I always prepare for my videos, but this one I haven't. It's more on the batch, It's just improv, and yeah, just improvising everything, and I just explaining Tommy T for you people who are watching. But what questions? What would you want to know about Tommy T? So you know a bit more about two of the songs really. Break a Girl and Bender. I created that as it was a bit at the time I just started going out really into town. Well, not long after that song I created, but I was kind of had this romanticization about going out, and sort of like you meet a girl, and it's like almost a one night stand, but you get to know her, you're having a good time, and then the night ends and you go home on your own, and you're like, oh no, well, it's more like a one night stand. You take her home, and but then afterwards you go separate ways, and it's like you miss each other, and then you go back, so you break the heart by missing each other, and then come back, mend it, kind of mend her, But anyway, this is rambling. And yeah, well, that's the thing about that song. Any other songs you want to know about, just inbox, let me know, comment, more things you want to know about Tommy T. And yeah, thank you. Yes, like, subscribe, peace. Thank you for listening. Alright, bye.